Well, welcome everyone to some more FSD testing. I'm still on version 12.3.6, and like one of my previous videos, it's hesitating a bunch making this turn here. I'm going to be going kind of through the country again, and I mean outside of a normal town on roads without lane markings, so we'll see if it's any better than last time. First we got to go through town a little bit, but I've actually been pretty impressed with it. There's some minor things, but so far it hasn't really done anything super unsafe or anything. It's done a few dumb things, but all in all, it actually works pretty well. I'm trying to see if it sees the bike. It's kind of hard to see if it can see the bike or not on the screen. If you're interested on the route, if you want to look it up, we're going from Lincoln, Illinois to Dawson, Illinois. Speed limit the speed the car goes is very weird. Sometimes it goes, 5 or 10 over, other time it goes, now it's going, 29 and a 30, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why it's not going like 35. Plus it thinks the road, I guess it assumes it thinks the road conditions aren't good enough to go that fast. 'Cause with the automatic speed, it decides the speed based on the road conditions, not the speed limit, supposedly. And I assume it factors the speed limit in, but it doesn't, go crazy always adhering to it. Gonna hit every red light in Lincoln, Illinois today, apparently. We're turning at this tricky kind of curved intersection up here, so I'm not sure how the cameras can even see around this corner to the right. There's no one coming, because right here I don't know how the cameras can even see. Oh, there's wow, he just kind of almost pulled out in front of me, that Prius. There you go. FSD right there avoided it was going to stop and let that guy pull out, and then when he stopped, it went for it, because that Prius just got pulled out right in front of me there. So that was good. That was probably how I would have acted. It's really far to the right here for no reason. Oh, this is always the problem. Oh, that wasn't terrible. That was pretty good. Didn't pause and creep forward for a ridiculous amount of time. Need to be smoother on the acceleration and braking, and it'd almost be perfect for me. And they need to get rid of the being required to hold the wheel as long as you're paying attention, because that's kind of silly also. I always have my hand on the wheel, but you always have to give it a certain amount of pressure every certain amount of time, or it gets mad and stuff. I like that FSD, because if I was on autopilot right there, the car would have slammed on the brakes, but FSD just knows they're turning a lot better. And I got this weird, we're kind of drifting to the left and right in the lane here. It's like just, I mean, this is one lane road because I believe you can park on the side, and there's obviously no cars parked right now, so Tesla's kind of confused. It's just kind of like drifting to the left and right of the lane. Let's see, bugging me about. I mean, my hands are on the steering wheel and I'm ready to take over, but my problem is I apply too much pressure when the car wants to turn, and then it's like it disengages it. All right, well, we've officially left the giant metropolis of Lincoln, Illinois. Well, we will in a second here once we get through by the school. Just mad at me again about not having pressure on them. See if it speeds up, because once we get like right here, the speed limit is 55 because it's an unmarked road outside of town, or a road with no speed limit sign outside of town, but the car thinks it's 30 miles an hour, so I don't think it will go any faster than 45 miles an hour. So I assume that's like a hard limit. Yeah. See, this is the issue we're running into again with the speed. So I'm going to try, well, first I'm going to put it on. Okay, it's on assertive. It was on average before, I guess. We're going to turn off the automatic speed. I'm going to set it to 60 miles an hour. And we'll see what happens. Oh, it's actually going to go 60 or 55. It still will not go the speed you set if it feels the road conditions are unsafe. Like I could set it to, 85 miles an hour. It's not going to go 85 if FSD feels it's unsafe, right? So let's leave it at 60. It's going 55, which is better than 45 on the automatic one. But I think that's only because this road has lane markings. Up here, the lane markings disappear, so it's probably going to be limited to 45 miles an hour again. Just slightly slow. Reflect on the windshield sometime. My wife keeps putting them up there. It's all her fault. Here's where the lane markings end, so we'll have to see what happens here. It's maintaining 55, so I guess I have to keep it on the manual speed versus automatic. Because yeah, otherwise it's kind of useless out here if it'll only go like 40-45 miles an hour. I mean, the car still thinks it's unsafe to go 60. That's why it's limiting me to 54 when I have to help. Now it's slowing down still. It keeps deciding the road's less and less safe, I guess. Yep, now we're down to 50 miles an hour. Also kind of swerving back and forth a little bit. It's not like maintaining a position in the lane. What does it really matter when there's no traffic coming? Got the super famous, I guess I don't think we're actually turning. We're staying on the same road. The car just thinks we're turning because it just curves around here. Curious what would happen if I meet another car, because the vision, it can't see that far ahead, I don't think. It doesn't look like on the screen it can see that far ahead. Probably why it's only going 40 miles an hour through here. Alright, come on, car. Let's get back up to 60 here. It's too slow. Oh yeah, now it's going to max out at 45, even though I have it set to 60. And that's currently the big problem out here. Like without lane lines, it's just pretty tentative about going super fast. Okay, there's a not a golf cart, but one of those gator things, I really think they're called. It's like a golf cart, but it's got an engine. I'm curious if oh, he's turning. I guess I was gonna say. I'm curious if FSD passes on a 2-lane road. I guess we will not find out today. At least you get to be super efficient while using. That's one thing I've noticed. The car is very efficient when using FSD here. Right, it's because of the weather. It is like 80 right now, so it's not super cold or anything. Grass is getting very tall. I think FSD might think that's like a barrier. Okay, there's a car coming. Oh, yeah, it's over plenty. So far, we've gone, what, 8 miles? Well, doesn't sound that impressive. We were driving for 15 minutes. I haven't had to intervene at all. So it's going very well. It's a bit slow. Like the car coming up behind me is probably going to want to pass, but it is very impressive that we'll get you there. I don't think it really does anything unsafe. The only thing is unmarked railroad crossings for me. I don't think it knows that they're railroad crossings. So if there was a train coming, I'm not sure if it would stop or not. Like, I don't know how you'd really test, but let's wait for a train and see if it drives in front of it. It'd be a fun test. There's a car coming up behind me, so let's see if it'll do anything different, like go faster than 40. See all the windmills we got out here, or wind farms, except the one in front of us that isn't spinning. Yeah, Central Illinois is surprisingly one of the best places for solar farms and windmills in the country, which is kind of weird. I guess we don't get very many clouds outside of a couple months a year. Come on, car, you gotta go faster than 40. We're gonna get past. Oh, we're up to, there we go, 45. I guess the road's too narrow, so that's why it won't go any faster. See if this pickup truck that's behind me passes me. Probably should. I would if I was them. Teslas around here. So, oh, we're speeding up again. We're up to 48. Oh, now we're slowing down to 46. Okay. I thought for a second there we could go faster. Not sure why he's not passing me. See him in. Gotta see him back. That's a fisheye camera in the back, so he's obviously right behind me. Yeah, he can pass me. There's plenty of room if he wants to, I guess. There is a stop sign here, and the car does not know about it because it's not on the map. Has not seen it yet. Is it gonna see it? Oh, it finally saw it. Now that's a slam on the brakes because it saw it at the last second. Oh, there's a car from my right, so it needs. I mean, it can't see the car. I hit the brakes there because I wasn't sure if it was gonna. I'm gonna hit the accelerator. So right there, that car from the right, I'm not sure if it was going or if it was just creeping forward, but I stopped it because I didn't see the car on the main screen here. So I stopped the car. I'm not sure if it would have detected it and slammed on the brakes, but the problem is there's super tall grass to the left and right, so I'm not sure if the camera could see that car or not. So that's the first intervention. I don't know if I needed to intervene, but for me it was accelerating too fast and there was a car right there, so I stopped it. I'm sure the car would have saw it and slammed on the brakes, but that's a risk I didn't want to take right there. So I guess we're in, and it also saw that stop sign way too late because it's not mapped is the problem. It's not on the Tesla map. You'd think after, I mean, I drive this way. I've probably driven this way once a week since I bought the car, so almost a year at this point. So probably like 100 times, well, maybe be conservative, say 75 times I've gone this way from both directions and stopped at those stop signs, and they still haven't been added to the map. So you think Tesla would send the data back? Hey, there's a stop sign here. We should add it to the map. Or if they're getting the information from Google, you think Google would know about it? Oh, we're up to 56. It's pretty good. That car that was behind me turned, by the way, so I guess they won't be passing us. I guess I could turn on the navigation sound so you can hear where we're going, if you care. I think we're actually turning. This is where we go kind of on very small roads because it's a shortcut. It's a bit tricky of a turn here.
Now turn
We're going a bit fast here. This has got a turn right here. This is definitely a mile. I was faster than I thought it'd go here.
Now turn right.
Oh, it's really going, man. I'm not sure how it sees around this corner, but wow, it actually.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto County Road 1225.
I'm gonna have to keep messing with the speed because I have it on manual, hoping to get it to go faster. Thinks it's 25 when this road is again 55 miles an hour technically. But we got to turn right here. So.
Now turn left onto County Road 1225.
It actually handles this surprisingly well. I'm not sure what would happen if we met another car, but we're in the middle of nowhere, so I'll keep the speed at 60, see what happens. 35 is a pretty narrow road, but without any traffic, I'd be going, 50 probably, at least. And you obviously slow down if you meet another car. I bet that's what it is. It's how narrow the road is. If the road was wider, it would go faster. But it also thinks it's 25. I don't know where it decided 25 all of a sudden. We haven't seen a speed limit sign since we left Lincoln, where it was 35. But I don't know if it pulls the data from Google, or Google thinks this is 25, but it's definitely not. Well, it freaked out going over the hill there. Just slowed down 10 miles an hour for no reason. Come on, car. I have it set to 60 still. We're going 31. Oh my gosh. Come on, car. Go faster. Literally a straight, flat road with no traffic. Okay, so this is going to be an uncontrolled railroad crossing up here, I believe. So the car should stop and look both ways for trains to be safe, but I don't think it's going to do anything personally. I don't even know if the FSD software recognizes trains. It thinks they're like semi trucks when I've been near train tracks with the train going through. Oh, first we got a stop sign, then the uncontrolled crossings. So there is a car here. It does not know about this stop sign, so it's going to go up really fast until it sees it here at the last second. Yeah, I don't know. You'd think that me stopping at these stop signs all the time would add it to the maps, so yeah, should be able to see. Go on. Alright, here's an uncontrolled crossing up here. The tracks do have a yield sign.
1,000 feet, turn right onto State Route 54.
Okay, I can see that there's no trains coming already, so let's let the car kind of do what it's going to do here. Yeah, it needs to turn right. There's definitely no trains coming, right, so it's not going to even slow down, is it? Yeah, it didn't even check, just drove right on them. Okay, it's clear to go. Yeah, it definitely does not do anything at uncontrolled railroad tracks, that is for sure. Wow, it really... I do have it on assertive, I guess, so it should accelerate faster. That was pretty quick there. But yeah, the railroad tracks don't show up on the map at all that I could see. It just, they even had a yield sign there and it just drove right through it, so it definitely does not stop at railroad tracks, unless probably the lights are flashing red, so that definitely needs changed, or it could, I mean, it's eventually going to lead to a crash, obviously. Someone's going to be not paying attention at something like that. But I guess this road should be pretty easy for FSD. I mean, basic autopilot can handle it fine. Just, yeah. We're about, what, 4.7 miles away from the next turn.
left onto Buffalo Heart Road.
Alright, still not slowing down. We're about 0.1 miles away. I need to slow down, car. There we go.
Now bear left onto Buffalo Heart Road.
And no turn signal, which is weird. Oh, there it goes. After we've slammed on the brakes from 60 to 30, we put on a turn signal finally. It's a bit weird, but okay. There's no one behind me, that's why. Whoa, now we're really speeding up. Jeez. I don't know if it's being on assertive or what, but it's like flooring it up to 60 miles an hour. This road has a bunch of turns on it. It's handled it pretty well before, so we'll see what it does. Isn't sure on the speed. I assume it's limiting it based on how far it can see ahead. Far to the right here and driving through the rocks. to 30. Or, no, maybe this, oh, there we go.
Now turn left onto Patricia Street.
There's a truck it has to go around. It did it, even though there wasn't very much room. That was pretty impressive.
Now turn
Well, time to do a bit more, as we're going 7 miles an hour for some reason, but
left onto Patricia Street.
do a bit more exploring out in the country of Illinois. I just put in a random cemetery, I think Mechanicsburg Cemetery, so
Now turn left onto Patricia Street.
see how the car fares. For some more driving out on roads that aren't marked. As it spins the rear tires, go accelerate. Wow, that was,
Now turn left onto North Winston Street.
I know I have it on assertive, but that was a bit aggressive there. Oh my gosh. Okay, no traffic coming, it should go. Wow, it is definitely aggressive. I'm gonna bump it down to an average, see if that makes a difference. I don't think it makes the difference, truthfully. So we're going from Dawson, Illinois to the Mechanicsburg Cemetery, if you're following along home. Gonna let the car do its thing. Okay, there's more railroad tracks up here, but these are obviously have a signal, so there's a stop sign that is also not on the map, so it does not know this sign exists till the camera sees it. We are slowing down, probably, hopefully because of the stop sign. Oh my god. Wow. What was it doing there? So it slammed on the, so it's just stopped now. And it wasn't gonna go. I'm not sure what it's doing. Go car, let's go here. I'd hit the accelerator there. There it goes. Oh my gosh. So that was absolutely terrible. It did not see the stop sign until the last second. Then slammed on the brakes in the middle of the train tracks, and then just sat there and would not go until I hit the accelerator. So that is definitely not behavior you want to see. Okay, we're gonna go a bit faster here. So I think we can go like 60. I have a speed set to 60 right here, but it's only going 50 miles an hour, which is probably fine. Okay, here it might freak out a bit going uphill because this camera will only be able to see the sky here. Oh no, that was good. Even with this limited range, you can see. Middle of nowhere, as you can tell. I'm not sure if we turn left or just kind of keep left. recommends 35 miles an hour. So let's see how slow the car goes. You can just proceed. There's a stop sign up here, which the car does not see, I'm sure. Okay, did that good. There's a stop sign here. The car does not know about it. Still does not know about it. It's not stopped. Stop, car. Whoa, and it, wow. That was like full brakes right there. And we're flooring it. Okay. And we're in the middle of the road. That was not good either. So it appears that if the stop sign is not mapped on the software, the car really does not expect it, and at the last second slams on the brakes. I mean, that was might have been full brakes right there, the way it stopped. Okay, where am I going? 1.4 miles away is where I put in the GPS coordinates.
1 mile, turn left onto North Park Road.
Like a very sharp left turn up here, where it's going to turn. Trees at least in the middle of nowhere in Illinois, so that's exciting. Better than fields, right? Okay, this would be a very sharp left turn here.
One turn left onto North Park Road.
Or maybe not. I don't know why the car thinks it's so sharp. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Looks like it's going to go into the cemetery here.
100 feet, turn right.
Sure, there's... I don't see anyone else around, so not going to ruin anyone's day.
Then turn right.
That's a pretty cool historical building. Wow, I didn't expect it would work on these roads, but I'm not sure where exactly it's going. I think the speed limit is 28 on this road. Okay, we're down 8 miles an hour now. I don't think it knows if that's a road or not. It's supposed to turn left here, but I think it just gave up on turning left. Okay, we're going off the road here, so I am going to take over. What? You're driving off the road, and I turned, and then you get mad at me? Alright, well. I'll select somewhere else we're going to go. Let's go to the Pickrell Cemetery. I don't want to add it. I want to... Doesn't think we're here yet. Alright, we'll delete that. Alright, we'll go there. Turn it on. See if it can get out of here on its own. Going 5 miles an hour. At least it's, you know, respectful. Oh, and we're stopping. Okay. Car is not happy. I don't think it can see that it's on a road very well. There we we're getting a bit too far to the left. Alright, you need a turn, car. Oh my gosh. Let me try that again. Was it really just going to drive right off the cliff there? It's telling me to stop. Okay, let's try this again. I gotta put it in drive properly. There we go. Okay. Now you gotta go around the corner, or you can't go straight off the road. Okay, it's going straight, still going straight, still going straight. Oh my gosh. It's just gonna drive right off that cliff. I'll do it a third time just to give it a lot more distance here. So the car can clearly see it can't go straight. FSD's engaged again. Now we're not moving at all. Alright, let's go, car. Okay. Alright, you gotta turn. You have to turn, car. You have to turn. You have to turn. You have to... Alright, I'm stopping again. Alright, that is 3 times there. It tried to drive me over a cliff, so I don't know about that one. Alright, let's go around the corner of death here and engage it again. Definitely not speedy. Which is fine. I mean, I don't think 5 miles an hour is unreasonable driving through a cemetery here. Oh my god, he's driving off the edge again. See that? It drove off the edge. We're just going to drive down the hill. Alright, it's engaged again. Give it a little acceleration. Turning to the right, right. My gosh. Did it again. I like how it drives off the road, then yells at me for correcting it. Alright. I mean, it is driving in the grass. Completely in the grass. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Why is it yelling at me? So this is, I don't know why it lets you engage it. Here it goes again. Completely off the road. My goodness. Try again. Pushing the accelerator. It's not going. Okay. I don't want it to go into this giant ditch here. Okay, we're on the edge. A little too far over, I would say. You gotta turn left here, car. You gotta turn left. Oh, I guess it's up here. Alright, now it's working. I guess the road curves left, so knowing the car is going to go straight into that dirt pile up there. Alright, we got to go left, car. Yes, left. There we go. Good, good. That's it. We stopped. I'll hit the accelerator. Just a tiny bit. We'll go. Okay, it's on the grass now. Disengage. Oh my gosh. Why does it yell at me every time? Alright, let's try again. This is perfectly straight. Yeah, it should not let you engage the self-driving if it's gonna, you know, drive you off a road. Like if it cannot handle this situation, it shouldn't engage it, or let it be engaged. All right, we're too far to the right now. Like I don't understand why it cannot. It's off the road again. All right, come on, car, you can do it. We're almost there. We're too far to the left. All right, car, you can do it. You can exit now, right? How hard could this be?
Now turn left onto North Fork Road.
Well, we're not going quickly, but I guess we're going to exit. Thinks there's a person there, and there's not. Oh, we're in a cemetery. That's kind of freaky. All right. Okay, the car accelerated very slowly from there, so maybe it's traumatized from that experience. Yeah, FSD should not be allowed to be engaged on roads like that if that's how horribly it performs. I mean, that was ridiculous. Terrible. Oh, it's gonna have to creep forward for 3 hours here, isn't it? I see no traffic. You can go, car. Still creeping. All right. The traction control is going off there. It accelerated so hard. That's funny. Doesn't know the speed limit, so I'll set it to 50. At least I can make an FSD fail compilation now. Y'all just one drive. Since this whole drive has been 30 miles so far. And it will not go 60, going 50, as fast as it will go. Says there's red traffic up here. How could there be red traffic? Like, okay, there's a stop sign, which the car is not on the car's map again. So, prepare for the brakes. Okay, I don't know how it misses the stop sign. You should be able to see it. Okay, good. They did see it. It's kind of a tricky intersection because it comes from the road behind us. There's no traffic. I don't know how the car knows that. I guess it's just gonna go. And we are in Mechanicsburg. Go left up here. Downtown Mechanicsburg, Illinois, I guess. Not much to it. Definitely I'm going to be on some more small town roads here. Sign is not on the too aggressive if it's spinning the tires on every time it accelerates. It's a bit much there. Oh, we are, it thinks the speed limit is 11 miles an hour. 10 miles an hour? Where exactly are we going? I don't think we want to go this way, car.
1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, we definitely do not want to go into the field. Apparently that's where the cemetery is. But I don't think we want to go that way. Alright, so let's figure out another point on the map here. Because I should have saw it's in the... Oops, I hit charging. Because I should have seen it's in the middle of the field. Sangamon County Home Cemetery. There's a good point on the map. No, we don't want to go here. Alright, let's go, car. You want to turn left here. There we go. Very hesitant. Oh, now it thinks it's 25 again. I don't know why I thought it was 10 back there. This is definitely a road a Tesla has probably never been on. Oh, there was a pothole. Curious, this stop sign isn't on the map. How would Tesla know it's an all-way stop sign?
Now turn left onto East Main Street.
And we're back on the main road. No traffic. Gotta be extra sure, I guess, though. It's spinning the wheels every time it accelerates if there's a bit of gravel. That's a bit much there. Definitely need to tone that down, I think. How to get there. Oh my gosh, a speed limit sign. It is a miracle. I don't think the car is actually going to go 60 though.
1,000 feet, and right onto Mechanicsburg and Minneapolis Road. Now bear right onto Mechanicsburg and Minneapolis Road.
Oh, it's going around this corner faster than I thought it would. We're on this road for 1.8 miles. So this road is 60 or 55. The car knows it's 55, but it still will only go 49 miles an hour. Let's find my water. I've thrown 5 miles into the footwell, slamming on the brakes. would prefer it smoother slowing down. Well, that's good. Since the last speed limit sign, it's all was 60. It's just going to think it's 60 forever. That's fine. And these kind of roads shouldn't be much of a challenge. Besides that, the only issue is it going slower than a human would drive by a little bit. Interstate again, and we're once again crossing, I think it's what, Interstate 72. Pretty good. I think it moved over a little bit for that oncoming car. Or it might be my imagination. Oh no, we got a stop sign. And oh, thank goodness it's slowing down in it before it. Probably because we're turning left here anyway.
Now turn left onto Route 36.
Oh, let's see if there's any traffic. Nothing from the right, nothing from the left. Okay, go. Gonna do a bit of creeping now, I guess. Late on the turn signal, but make sure this is actually a road. Nope, that's not an actual road. It's like through a farmer's field. Man, how are you supposed to get to the cemeteries around here? I guess you're not supposed to get to them. Where it wants to go back to We'll head to the Logan County Airport, or Lincoln, Illinois Airport. See which way it takes us. A bit different, but pretty normal way I go back. So turn on Cornland Road. In Buffalo, Illinois. Drive to the giant metropolis of Buffalo here. Don't fast forward 5 seconds, you might miss it. There's downtown. Alright, we've been through Buffalo. Right here. Oh no, not another railroad crossing. I'm gonna stop in the middle of it again. Oh, okay, that was fine. That was good actually. Now we're on a road with 0 markings. Thinks it's gonna go 25 miles an hour. I'm gonna set the speed to 60, but maybe stuck going 30 miles an hour for a bit. Coming, so need to move over here. Did a good job there. Well, we're up to 41, 42, not horrible speed, I guess. judging by the a few minutes ago, it's going to go straight into the cornfield. That's fine. Bit way too far to the left here. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but okay. Just taking the inside racing line. I don't know why we're all the way on the left side of the road here. That's a bit weird.
Now turn right to stay on Cornland Road.
You don't really need to use a signal here, but well, I guess you do. It's a curve zone. Stop sign up here that it probably does not, well, it's not on the map, so it definitely does not know it exists. I see no traffic from the right, none from the left, but it's gonna go, oh, there it goes, that was good. It didn't creep forward, it just went. What it does here, it should move to the left side of the road. Oh, that's a good job right there. Gave that guy plenty of space. Got a mile till we get back to kind of civilization. We're back to the main road at this stop sign here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto East State Route 54. Now turn right onto East State Route 54.
No traffic from the left, so we should be good to go here. Where we turn over that uncontrolled railroad cross. We haven't even slowed down, car. What are you doing? There we go. No turn signal. No turn signal still. Still no. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, there's not a train coming, but I guarantee the car is not going to check for it. Oh my gosh. What are we yielding to though? Okay, we stopped. Still stopped. What are we doing? We're just sitting here. Is it gonna go or? I haven't hit anything yet. It's thinking about it. No, it's just not gonna move. We just stopped. We're very close to the, okay, I'm gonna give it a bit of acceleration here. Just tap it a little bit. We going? Tap it a little bit more. Okay, now I'm just accelerating. All All right, are we gonna go car? What are we doing? We're going 5 miles an hour. It thinks the speed limit is 5 miles an hour now. I don't know where it came up with that idea, but that's really bizarre. So once again, it completely failed at that turn in railroad tracks, which is weird because it's gone over that fine in the past. I'm not sure what the difference today is, but that was bizarre. And now it thinks the speed limit is 5 miles an hour, which is pretty funny. Stop sign your car, you gotta stop. Okay. Alright, there's no traffic. Let's see. That's good. Oh, we're stopping again to check. I'm not sure why we're going 20 miles an hour. I have it set to 60 now. Okay, the speed limit is not 5 miles an hour, car. I don't know where you're coming up with this. Let's try the other speed setting, automatic speed. Oh no. What is it doing? The automatic speed offset. It's going 8 miles an hour now. What? What are you doing, car? Alright, let's try this. I'm going to stop and put it in park. Put it in drive again. Still thinks it's 5 miles an hour. FSD is on. Okay, there we go. It will not go more than 8 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's turn off automatic speed offset here and set it to 60. I'm going to accelerate. I am pushing the accelerator right now. There we go. Maybe it'll stay up here if I accelerate up here. It only wanted to go there. I mean, there was no 5 mile an hour speed limit sign, so I don't even know where it came up with this idea. What a bizarre thing. I guess if I accelerate up to a speed, it'll stay there. So I accelerated up to 50 there manually, so hopefully it'll stay at 50. Not really self-driving though, if I have to constantly monitor the speed. Still thinks it's 5 miles an hour, which is pretty funny.
Now turn right onto 480th Street.
Well, there's nothing from the left. I don't know how it sees anything from the right. Oh, we're just going for it. Okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn left to stay on 480th Street. Then turn left onto 1,280th Avenue.
It's just going to think it's 5 miles an hour now the whole way home, isn't it? I just got to keep manually accelerating.
480th Street. Now turn left onto 1,250th Avenue.
Okay, I don't know how it can see here. I can't see. On the screen, yeah, you cannot see anything. Okay, now they're looking left. Alright, it should be good. That's a tricky one and did it pretty well. Oh my gosh, thank goodness, it thinks it's 30 now. It's no longer 5 miles an hour anymore. Yeah, I'm going to manually accelerate up to 60 here, see if it'll stay up there. I guess that works. If you manually accelerate up to the speed you want, it'll, well, kind of stay there. Manually accelerate again up to 60. Now it's just going to slow down, isn't it? Just ignore me. Stop sign. Come on, car, slow down, slow down, slow. Oh my gosh, it's not slow. Oh, there it goes. Got like full brakes again. That wasn't as bad, but there's a car from the right. If it goes now, it can make it. Well, he went. I guess we're waiting. Well, we should have gone there. I would have gone there. Now I'm going to manually accelerate up to 60 here. Hopefully it'll keep the speed. Why is it running off the road? Very close to the right side there. Now it's very close to the right side of the road for some reason. Car, you can do it. You can go 60. I believe in you. There's someone kind of coming up behind me, so I'm trying to keep the speed up here. You know, a normal level. Oh, now it's going 60 just fine. Okay. right side here. It keeps going in the gravel. Around 60. Okay, the person behind me turned, so I can let it do whatever now. If I don't keep hitting the accelerator, it just slowly slows down more and more as it goes on. Have a car in the turn. It's too far. Okay, it saw it in time and got over. That was good. If that answers the question, what happens in a corner meeting a car, it worked well enough. The accelerator again. We're going 40 miles an hour. We're off the road on the right side here to the gravel again. Oh my gosh, it's really sticking to the right side of the road now for some reason. Not really sure why. Try to get it up to 60. There we go. We're on a road with markings. It's a miracle. gonna,
Turn right onto South Kickapoo Street.
in a couple miles, be at the massive Logan County Airport. You guys are gonna be amazed. It's almost like going to Chicago's airport. You might not even be able to tell the difference between this and Chicago. Hey, I've taken off a 747 from a flight simulator. You just got to use the kind of feel at the end of the runway. It's fun. Works great. Not sure if I've even been there outside of flight simulator though. So, let's see what way it takes to get out there. We're slowing down to 25 for not sure why. Because the road narrows up here with the parked car, I guess. Only reason I can think of. Going through downtown and Lincoln. That'd be interesting. It decides to go that way. And we have completely stopped. You can go, car. There's no traffic. Ooh, we might be going straight through downtown. Yep, we are. That'd be interesting. No traffic anywhere. You can go, car. Go through our massive movie theater here. Here we are, downtown Lincoln, Illinois. Make sure it doesn't hit this curb here. Yeah, that was fine. That car, both cars should go before me. Nope, just gonna go, even though that white car had priority. Okay, that's funny. Like, screw you, white car, we're going. There's a person there. Let's see if it gets over and gives him enough space. Yep, looks like it did. Handled that fine. Bicyclist there that should stay there. Alright, we're ready for the drag race. Turn green. Let's go. Oh, they get to go. Well, that's just not fair. Come on, it's my turn. Turning tracks, the bane of our existence. Pretty sure this road is 35. I'm not sure why it thinks it's 25. I mean, it's 30 at least. Yeah, there's the sign. See? Airport Road, 0.8 miles. Chevy dealer on the left up here, which is the only fast charger in the entire town. What is it? I think it's like 72 kilowatts, 75 kilowatts or something. Max speed. See if there's anybody using it. Nope, it's deserted.
In 500 feet, turn right onto
Airport Road.
or turn right onto Airport Road.
Oh, there's a sign. I was wondering if there's going to be any signs for... I mean, see, this is the normal way you go to an international airport right here.
Turn right onto Lincoln County.
This is very normal for an entrance to an airport. What? Road, airport to the right. See that sign there? That's a kind of normal sign. Elevation 593 feet. Normal, don't worry. I mean, it's the kind of road, it's just like exiting Chicago's airport. I mean, you probably won't notice a difference. Tons of traffic too, as usual. I don't even think this is an airport, a controlled airport, I believe it's called. At least on Flight Simulator, it's not. So,
In 500 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
is there even a parking lot here? I don't even know. Let's see where it's gonna take us. There's kind of a cool like museum though. You can see the plans.
You have arrived at your destination.
Where are you gonna go, car? Or is that it? We're done? Yep, we're done. They have like a cool like plane display here. A bunch of planes on display, but it's Sunday, so I assume it's not open. There's like some vehicles and old airplanes and stuff. I think there's a museum inside somewhere. There's like some helicopters and stuff. But in any case, that's gonna do it. I was gonna test auto park, but I don't think it can't see. The lines are so faint the car cannot see any of the parking spaces. So where it's going to end in front of, someone tell me what kind of plane that is, because I have no idea. This is where we'll end this amazing adventure. So yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe so you can see what amazing videos next.